All right, I am climbing out of Gooch Gap up Sassafras Mountain. It's quite a climb, I understand. I'm going to go over to the next gap, which I think is Gooch Gap, and then probably turn around. This is just a very short hike today, and we'll see how things go after this. Beautiful. So I went into town today, picked up, I got some money and replacement debit card because some fool left their debit card at home. But I stopped up at Neel Gap, and I also picked up a Sawyer squeeze. I had a Sawyer Mini, and that thing, well, it sucks. I was having to trade charge for water. Well, I didn't have to trade. Another hiker offered to filter my water, and in return I offered to charge his phone, so it worked out. But I'm almost at the top of Sassafras Mountain. I'll drop down into Gooch Gap and then head back. I got less than a mile. Got, I don't know, an hour and 45 minutes to sunset, so it shouldn't be a problem. I am probably going to end up with way too much footage. This is just beautiful. It looks like the sun is finally coming out. Alright, I can see Gooch Gap up here, so I am almost over Sassafras Mountain. Alright, I'm almost down into Gooch Gap. I've crossed Sassafras Mountain, and yeah, those are beautiful, beautiful views. I'm really glad the weather moved out. It is a perfect evening for hiking. Alright, I'm climbing out of Gooch Gap, or I'm sorry, I'm climbing out of Gooch Gap, headed for Gooch Gap. It is a little after 10 in the morning. It's supposed to start raining mid to late afternoon. If I'm lucky, I'll be back to Gooch Gap before that starts.
So I spent last night at Gooch Gap. I just slept in the back of the Jeep. And I got up in the morning and was talking to somebody there about trying to arrange a shuttle back to Cooper so that I could hike back to Gooch Gap. And he said, well, heck, I'll take you. So I jumped in his car and he drove me back to Gooch Gap. And here I am.
Well, if the trail was like this, it would be, well, a cakewalk. Once I got up out of Cooper Gap, the trail's leveled off with a few minor ups and downs. Pretty nice so far. Yeah, I think if I had gotten over Sassafras, I wouldn't have gotten off trail there for a couple of days. Fog's starting to settle in. So I stopped a little while ago, resupplied with water. It's the first time I've really been able to do so on the trail. The Sawyer squeeze that I'm using is way, way better than that Sawyer Mini. That light area just to the left, to the right of this big tree is the shelter. I'm going to stop there for a minute and take a break. Now, there's supposed to be a view right up here. I don't think we're going to see much today.